Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're going to do one deck profile pre-release of Critical Role. We got Vax'ildan, Dagger Master. He's a character I'm super excited for. I believe I had him in my natural 20 rankings. I don't remember. That was so long ago. But yeah, so we're going to get into it. I'm super excited for this character. I think he has some really cool possibilities. I think the only issue we're going to have to find is trying to find attacks, right? Like we're going to have to play a bit of card draw, maybe play a little bit of, as the thieves say, sleight of hand, try to get as many attacks in our hands as possible, and then just like kill our opponent, right? So let's get into the deck. So Vax'ildan, Dagger Master, he's a 629. Air, Death, and Void. This is a Void list. He's his Thief, Vox Machina. This enhanced, this attack gets plus X damage or minus X speed. X equals the number of cards in our card pool. And then response, after you play our third weapon attack this turn, your rival discards a card, draw a card. So he's a pseudo 7-hander after playing your third weapon attack. So we are playing weapon attacks. We got 21 of them. We're playing 3 copies of Throat Slitter, 5 difficulty 3 check, plus 1 mid block, 5 mid 5, powerful 2, weapon, blitz. Your rival discards 1 card. If this attack deals damage, your rival discards a card. So one cool thing about this is if the last card we discard in our rival's hand is the last card in their hand, and they have no way to draw cards, they're gonna die. Cause especially if this is like our third attack, we make them discard. They have 1 more, they discard, and then it says if this attack deals damage, so it has to deal damage from the draw card. So if we can kill them on it, it's even better. We're able to put some damage on with Vax. We're able to get powerful. We have also combined firepower in the deck. That's if it doesn't get banned. And then, yeah, so and one of the coolest cards in the set, Sweeping Dagger, is at a 4x, 4 difficulty, 3 check, plus 1 mid block, 5 mid for 4, Fury Weapon, Blitz, remove 1 attack from your rival's discard pile. This attack gains all abilities, keywords, and keyword ratings printed on that card. Blitz, remove 1 card with Dagger or daggers in its name from your discard pile. Your rival loses a health. That can kill. Cool thing about this card is you could remove your rival sweeping daggers to remove their remove the sweeping daggers to remove their sweeping daggers to remove their sweeping daggers, and then to move something else. So you could like Void has this weird mill theme to it, and it has a cancellation theme, so that's pretty neat. I don't know if it's neat, but it's definitely going to be something. Venom Fang Dagger at a 4x, 4 difficulty, 3 check, 2 low, block, 3 low, 3, weapon. Response, after this attack deals damage, your next weapon attack gets plus X damage. X equals this attack's damage. So, fun fact, I was bodied in the team's event at Worlds because I didn't remember that this said damage and not damage taken. Yeah, I got crushed by one. It was like 3 of them in a row, and the guy combined firepower in them all, and I just kept getting bigger and bigger, and I died. So, it's pretty sick. Irwin's Final Charge is like a last-ditch effort card. Like, say we play this as our third move, and we're able to discard all their cards in their hand. Like, this just kills people. 5 difficulty, 3 check, 2 mid block, 5 mid 5, breaker 1, charge weapon, blitz. Sacrifice any number of foundations. This attack gets plus 1 damage for each foundation we've sacrificed this way. If we sacrifice 5 or more, we get 5 speed. So it becomes pretty much unblockable, and then it gets 1,000,000 damage, so it's very cool. High velocity slice. 5 difficulty, 3 check, 2 high block, 4 high 5, breaker 1, stun 1, weapon, blitz. If this is the only attack in your card pool, we get a momentum. Blitz, deadlock blitz. This attack gets plus 1 to its stun rating for each one of your momentum. It's a good lead-in. It gives us some momentum for powerful. It's a high attack. With stun, it gives us a little bit of breaker. It's kind of nice. Violent Animus Shot, secret rare from Critical Role, 4 difficulty, 3 check, 1 low block, 4 high for 5, breaker 1, range tech weapon. Blitz, commit 1 foundation, remove 1 backup from any stage. If you did, draw 1 card, and this card gains flash. Which is really cool because there's only a few straight up just crush a backup. And this gives us a card, this gives us a plus 1 to our hand size and flash, so our rival can't do anything about it on blitz speed. Very cool. Response, after the attack deals damage, your rival removes 1 random card from their hand. So let's say this is our third move. We Vax on response. We get a card out of their hand. We respond. We commit a foundation. We get rid of a backup if they have one. If we did, draw a card, and then after it deals damage. So say they have another backup, right? So we're gonna attack one backup, remove another. It gains flash, and then they yeet another card out of their hand, because if they can't they won't have, unless they have response speed damage reduction, it's going to be doing stuff. Ice Sword Execution at a 2x, 5 difficulty, 3 check, 2 high block, 5 high 5. Name a foundation, commit them all. And then discard 1 memento. This attack gets plus 5 damage and frees a rival foundation. So it gives us a little bit of board control, which we need. And to the assets, we have the Star Razor, 2 difficulty, 5 check, 1 high block, vestige, unique, weapon. If your character's a champion, we're not. So it doesn't matter. We get to steal the foundation. Also, response commit after you take 5 or more damage from an attack. Your rival must play a non-attack card as their next form or pass, or they may lose 6 health to cancel this ability. That is a huge cost. 6 health? Why not? We are playing burn in our deck, so come on, man. We'll do it. 2 copies of Cabal's Ruin, 1/6, 2 high block, unique vestige. Static. If a rival attacks your character and deals no damage, we had a charged counter to this character. Inventor Thief Enhance. Yeah, its attack gets -1 speed. -1 speed. -1 speed. And then with Vax, we go -1 speed, -1 speed, -1 speed, based on cards in our card pool, and we just block everything forever. And what will allow us to block everything forever or kill people is combined firepower at a 4x. 1/5/3 mid. Don't really need to say the rest of it. Everybody knows what it is. This card's kind of good on defense with Vax because it doesn't count towards progressive, but it still counts towards -1 speed. So we're basically free blocking. It's great. 4 copies of Hostile Introduction. I'm not sure if this is going to stay in the deck because there could be some other zeros we can play that are just straight up better. Either on air or on Void. I believe we can probably find a different one. Like Saving Bakugo comes to mind. But yeah, it's a little bit of burn. Botan's Cochain. We need card draw, man. Now this card's really interesting. Tranquility of Death. 1/4/3 mid. This has been errated to say at the start of the combat phase, each player seals 1 rival non-character card. So we just trade. I get to pick, they pick, then for every copy. So you could end up sealing an entire board. This card's nuts for Shoto 4. Treasure Hunting, 1/5/3 high, flip. This form speed draw. They have 15 or more cards in their discard pile. I'm with you. We are playing the Yahtzee stuff with combined firepower. Quick arrival for some extra speed. Excuse me, some extra speed, and then get out of deadlock free cards. We need those. There's not a whole lot. Collateral damage gives us some asset destruction. Tenacious remove 2/5, 1 mid block, by the way. Fantastic block on a 2 diff. 2/5 tenacious response. Remove after your weapon or spell attack deals damage. Destroy 1 rival asset. Deadlock enhance. Commit. Destroy 1 rival asset. So if they're in deadlock and you're able to just commit it, baboosh, and then remove it, baboosh, all gone. Joining the fight. 2 difficulty, 5 check, 3 low block. Enhance once per turn. If your attack deals damage, remove 1 card from your Rebel's discard pile. Very cool. Thief Enhance. If you've dealt damage this turn, your attack gets 1 speed. Only playable if your character's a thief. So what we need to do is for Vax, we get to pile damage on offensively. We need speed to help out. Keeping alert. Caught red-handed. I miss you. 2/5/3 mid. Response flip after a rival plays a non-character ability that draws any number of cards. Cancel it. So the thing about caught red-handed is also it said also draw or add cards, I believe. So this is just a little worse than caught red-handed. But hey, man, I've been asking for this since set 1 MHA. Launch the Consciousness. Be able to steal things on destruction. Unbreakable says, hey, man, we completely block attack. Or, also, if our rival goes to blow up anything, flips, destroys, removes a card in our stage, we get to cancel it. Non-character ability, that is. Incubating, because we're playing combined firepower, we're removing a bad card from a discard pile. We get to block with combined firepower. Watch for Titans, 1/5/3 high. I wanted some more high blocks, and then this also is real if the Beast Titan package, like the Hanji deck gets super popular. This gives extra speed. It gives -3 speed to walk the dog and all that good stuff. And then Nonagon, 1x, 3 difficulty, 5 check, +1 mid block, sack, seal, and attack. And in our sideboard, we got 2 copies of Genkai's Guidance, 2 more collateral damage, 2 more Keeping Alert, 2 more Nonagon, and then 2 copies of Scoundrel's Insight. This card's super cool. It's a 2/5/3 low response flip. If this attack is after an attack is played, momentum can't be spent during this attack. So it kind of helps you out and allows you to either save your momentum or not allow your rival to do it. So the stats in the deck is we have 65 cards, 21 attacks, 37 foundations, 3 assets, 4 actions, and we're an 18, 30, 17 on the stats. So we got a nice 1.99 deck stability. Not that that matters. Let's take a look at the first hand. Hey, it's not a bad first hand, right? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Not a horrible hand. So and we get an attack to boot. So, but yeah, guys, that's it. That's the Vax'ildan Dagger Master first draft deck. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit those bells for notifications. And until the next video, take care.